Okay, I had to do a restart. So, I've got... My guy's going to be equipped with Thorns armor. I've got the crazy blacksmith hammer that is ridiculous to start, especially with it fully upgraded. 2 plus 5 with the Twinkling Titanite, which I will be able to get very easily. Thorns armor, I'll be able to fully upgrade that as well very easily. I'm going to just use the NPCs to kill the boss when possible. I am not going to use weapons. I will use Thorns to distract the boss so that the NPC actually gets a chance to fight and doesn't just stand there and get annihilated like normally. I've already recorded some. Originally I was doing a one death, who cares, start over. Screw that. I want to do it with Thorns. But I think the last time I actually came through this area, I'm going to go right to the butterfly. I'm just going to hit the blacksmith area, clear out the butterfly area, and then I'll just do the boss run after that. So I'm not going to record everything, but for now I'll just keep going. Last run I actually did have the Black Knight here do some awesome jump off die, but that ain't going to happen. I don't know how I missed that. See, it's not upgraded. I mean, that's pretty... And I got the Black Knight halberd. I completely forgot I was getting that too. So I can upgrade that as well if I really wanted to go with a weapon. The only boss I'm going to need a weapon for, I believe, first the NPCs, from what I've seen, because I've already kind of done this, just to see what it was actually going to be able to be capable of, if it was even doable. The 4 kings, the witch, whatever her name is, Beatrice, she is not going to be able to take them out. Like, I'm going to have to go full tilt, just fight them on your own while she's there. She usually she'll distract them enough, she'll aggro them, and they'll concentrate on her and just annihilate her in like 2 seconds. From what I saw, the only one time I did it. Because I just didn't see how that was going to be really helpful anyway. And it wasn't. So, I proved that right. Oof. Twinkling Titanite for 2. I picked one up. Firelink, but obviously getting this thing, I'm not using it, but just to get to the boss, you're going to use it. I mean, I'm not going to try to sit there and fight every single thing in the world, unless they're dropping decent stuff. I also got to get humanity, because I have to actually become, you know, it's got to undo that to actually summon the NPCs. That was weird. It normally always does that move first, no matter what, when you're invisible. Never actually had him do anything else. Maybe I went off to the left too much. Let's see what you have for sale. Yes. I do not want to have to spend 2,000 on a friggin' humanity. Yes. No. No. Not the greatest. Oh yeah, this is him. He's got the Twinkling Titanite. Look at that. 100. So. Plus we got, don't need a hornet ring. Do not need that. Do not need that. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy, because it's 2,000 to upgrade everything as well. Let's hit this first. I'm not going to really use the hammer that frequently enough to like have to fight anything that really requires you to upgrade it. I'm going to still upgrade it, but I'm going to upgrade the armor first. I've never really used armor in this game. Like, oops. I hate when you do that. I never really used armor for the most part. I get whatever's lightest that's good with fire and poison, just about. I mean, I think the black sorcerer outfit, whatever that you normally would get near Ceaseless Discharge, that is like arguably some of the best armor in the game. Honestly, I'm not gonna really say that you really need armor ever, because you can do the... as long as you don't get hit. That's what you usually try for, I hope. Okay, so... oh, let's try to get to the right angle. It's 2,000 to upgrade. So let's just do... let's put this down before we get over too excited. Okay, and... start with the legs. Oh, you know what? It's only 200. Oh, you know what? It's 2,000 upgrade weapons. It's only 200 new armor. Well, that's going to make that a lot faster. Not bad. Alright, so. Again. So we need 10, 10, 10, and 10. And I can only wear a few of them for right now, so might as well save the souls. Just wear the helmet and the leggings, because I have the equip load to handle that. Okay, and I'll level up and get that crap later, but that's good. Let's get the hammer going. Again, not using it unless absolutely necessary, and only to get to the boss for the most part. O and S are going to be another hard fight. I tested Solaire there, and he usually gets annihilated pretty quick. If you can concentrate, take out Ornstein, it's not bad, but you have to, you can't just, I don't know if I'm going to be able to roll through that. That might take a few attempts. That's why I'm not just doing a deathless run. Usually I would do one death and restart, but I want the Thorns armor. That's the most important thing for what I'm doing here. Normally you would do other things. You normally would try to shoot me with lightning, even if I was invisible. Two heavy hits. And good thing I just reminded myself, I need humanity. I'm gonna have to buy that 2,000 piece. It's pretty crappy to have to do that, but I did burn through it, but I got the invisible ring, so it's wash. It's a wash. Okay, honestly, I think I might want to try a controller almost. I find that mouse and keyboard is starting to become a little more inconvenient. I've never tried it with a controller. Alright, so, most important thing, do not die. You will lose your humanity until you get back to your body. And I don't even know, do you lose the humanity even though you pick up your souls? I mean, unless you have more humanity stacked. I don't know if there's a penalty. Pretty sure there is, because you're burning one, because now I have 0. I don't think you get one back. I think you're pretty much screwed. That's why you don't have to kill him, but you want to. And I would say I would just pick up everything, and I already knew what it was because I already did this run, but short-term memory loss doesn't help, and playing Dark Souls 2 in between doesn't help. I'm going to blame Dark Souls 2 for a lot of things. main issues with the controls in this game, and I left them as is with how the computer basically has them set default. Oh, that's cool. I'll take 2. Spacebar is run, but it's also jump. Not saying you have to, well, you have to jump like maybe a half dozen times. It's not really necessary either in this game, but Dark Souls 2, you have, you know, different key for run and different key for jump. So you don't want to confuse them. That's where this game, I went back to hell after playing Dark Souls 2 for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, just because running was one key, jumping was another. Suppose I didn't kill you with one hit. What do we got? That's also important. Now I kind of remember what I was doing before. Okay, and this one's going to jump up no matter what. I can't believe I hit the head. It's cool. Some of the enemies, you don't even know what their movesets are, because you run through it so quickly, you kill them. It's like, I didn't even know those things could actually bite you in the head. And it will almost kill you at early levels. Like right now, I would definitely be dead if it was to bite me in the head. I believe. Alright, so, you're up. So after this, just making sure she can take down the boss on her own. Obviously, the butterfly, I can't roll into it till it lands, and even when it lands, I probably can't roll into it, so she better be able to do it. Well, make it more interesting. Or maybe I can roll into the butterfly and do damage. I have no idea. I should have just upgraded all these, but I didn't. But it doesn't matter. What do we got? So I can actually wear the, without the hammer, I can wear the gloves and not be fat. So, by gloves, I mean gauntlets. Okay, witch, get up here. Not waiting for you. Her armor's decent. On rando runs, you start with like between the leggings, which is a skirt, and the chest piece, which is just her like leather jacket. Looks basically what it is. Okay, well, where are you with shooting? There you go. So that's like 5th of its health. I don't know anything about spells in this game. I never use them. I've only never even cared about pyromancy for the most part. And that's really not helpful either. I only use it for other than power within. Oops, almost died. Oh, I was gonna get my chance to actually roll through it. Good job. Yeah, humanity's helpful. Humanity's gonna be important because I know I'm gonna die. Let's just. I'm pretty sure I get the FAP ring up here. After that, I'm gonna kill this video. Get to the gargoyles. Let Solaire take the gargoyles out. I'm not gonna have Lord Tech, whatever his name. I don't even know what his name is. Just kill him. Yep. Some memory does work. So either way, by the time I get to the gargoyles, I might be fully armored. I'm not sure. I can't remember what the drops were, but I mean, I'm not gonna need the weapon. I'm just gonna have this armor on with the gargoyles and Solaire. So stay tuned. Feel free to comment. Feel free to like. I don't really care. I'm not doing this for money. Just bored killing time, and I think it's interesting. And I've never really seen. I mean, seen videos of people, you know, like Aggie on YouTube, streamer, huge streamer for Dark Souls. I think he does like one randomizer a week, but he does have his videos where he basically beat the game with just the Thorns armor, which again, I don't even know how much time that takes because I've seen some of the damage. I don't know. That's like act of God kind of patience as far as I'm concerned. It's patience more than anything. So either way, I'll be back, and next fight, Solaire, Gargoyles, and I'll be back in a little bit. So thank you for watching, and please stay tuned.